Hey guys, how you doing? When you look at my facial impression, you see I'm not very happy because I did lock myself out middle of nowhere because I'm out to search for a location for filming for my other channel, and I jumped out the van and I needed a quick wee, and don't know what happened. The van is locked. Let me show you. I'm just on my phone. This is not, you see? I only opened this door because this van doesn't have a central lock. So this one locked, this one locked. It's never happened with me before. I don't know what's happening. I'll get out for a quick wee and well, let me show you where I am, because I'm out to getting some location for this rally car filming. So I came and spot this location. They told me about it. It's a private road and we can use it. So yeah, not very good. I'm in a bit of a luck. Was some sort of a place down in here. There was nobody in here apart from a guard, an old man, and he was really kindly find me a piece of wire. Yep. So there is a start. Obviously I don't really want to smash the side screen in. That could be expensive. So let's walk back to the van and see what can I do with this piece of rod. So I've been watching some quick videos how to get in to my lovely van. There is different options. I've seen somebody doing like a string with just put a hoop on it and lift up the buttons on it, but I'll show you what's the problem. In this van there are, if you see, there is no buttons. So the only option is somehow I need to pull that lever, because that's how you lock the van. Which is, I still don't understand how is it locked. But anyways, I'll show you the choice of tools I managed to get on my travels. This guy gave me this, what I have. I got this rod and I collected some timbers over there. Because what I like to do, somehow pull, this is going to be difficult. I need to pull this door somehow to get that rod in, because I tried to pull the window down. I don't know if you guys ever done it, but I never managed to get these windows down. And I don't want to crack it. And there's no any other way, because the back, again, if you're pulling it, it's fully locked. Let's try something. It's not going to be the perfect camera angle, because I'm not planning this to happen with me today in the morning. Bugger. Let me introduce today's video sponsor, which is Carly. Carly is the must-have OBD device with a fantastic program, including a smart mechanic. As you see, I had a quick search on my Peugeot Bipper. While I try to ripping the door apart, I'm checking all, works with every car, van, and they give you a hint how to fix it and repair it. If you want to get Carly, they give you a special offer now, so you can get an extra 10% off if you're using the code OLDSKULL. Please get it, and you can get 10% discount either with the code or with the link in the description. Thank you, Carly. Okay, let me show you the problem. I try to open this one up, but I can't pull it. My fingers is, yes, not strong enough to pull this door. I try to wedge some timber in there and try to lever it out more. But right now this is not working. I need to find something a bit stronger which is not snapping. And the guy had no tools. Let me find something in here. I mean, surely everybody chucking rubbish out. Well, I found something. It's I don't know what it is. Somehow I need to lever this one. Sorry, it's not going to be the best camera shot. It's difficult to film and try to show you what's happening. I try to push this one in like this shape now. I think just about to go in. Let me put the phone down. See? I have the rod inside. But the end is straight bit and I can't go to that side to pull it from that side. Bugger, let's pull this one out and try to make a bend on it. I put a bend onto it, like a 90-degree. See if it still fits through this hole. And yes. Yes. Oh no. Hang on. I need to bend this. Bending this rod. Okay, let me show you what I try to do. See guys, I hope you can hear me. I somehow, how do I? Oh, I can't see what you see. Oh, surely somewhere there. Where is that? Oh, I need to go down there roughly somewhere. Hang on, I have to pull this one up. Oh, it doesn't turn. It's too thin. Where am I? Oh, guys, have a look. I got this rod in here. I got that propped in there. Obviously, I got this timber where I put my phone. Oh, bugger. I'm not able to twist it. Hang on. I think I put the phone down. I'm gonna bend this in here, make like a handle on it. I think that well, hopefully that rod doesn't break. Oh, come on. Oh, bugger. The whole thing just came loose. Oh no. Oh, come on. Am I in? A bit more. Oh no, don't come out. Don't be don't. Oh. Is it in? Looks in. So I'm gonna bend this one in half. And in the same time, where I am is loads of horseflies. Excellent. Is it clicked? Yes! Go on! Oh, get in! Get in! Guys! Oh, the timber is down there. I mean, I damaged my van slightly over there. I don't really give two. You see, that's what happened. Oh, don't even look it. Let's find out why the van is actually locked. Now, I'm inside the van. That door is still open, the one we just opened up. So, I just like to find out what actually happened. So, this is how you open the door, right? And to lock it, you're pushing this lever. Yeah? Now, if you get into the van like this, and you move your feet about, you can lock that. Yeah? So what can happen, or what happened, I think, I get out, I just did probably this. So I think that's what happened. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please help me out and subscribe to the channel and press that like button if you enjoy this content, and stay in tune, because hopefully next time the van project is gonna be, well, painted and decaled. So that's the next project. I got some stuff to do with the Honda Civic and the Mark III Escort coming up as well. Stay tuned, please subscribe. I'll see you at the next time.